Hello everybody and welcome to Empower Coaching and a new video. So what I wanted to talk to you about today is the Wheel of Life. So what is the Wheel of Life and what does it do? So the Wheel of Life is a visual tool, or it could be a worksheet or a workbook that's we use in coaching to help clients quickly understand how balanced or fulfilled their lives are in this actual moment, in the here and now. And so the wheel consists of around 8 different areas that are important for a whole and balanced life. And we are kind of aiming to have balance within our lives, right? And what happens is the clients would rate their level of satisfaction within each of those areas. And then they would map this on to an image of a wheel. And this gives them an immediate overview of their current life balance. So crucially, the Wheel of Life allows clients to see straight away any areas of their life that might need improving. And so what it does is it gives us the starting blocks to start looking at opportunities in how we can make changes and take action, set goals in order to raise those levels of satisfaction to a point where we want them to be, right? And to achieve that balance. So what I tend to do in my Wheel of Life that I use with my clients, I have 8 areas. And so what I ask my clients to do is rate out of 10 how satisfied they are within each of those areas of their lives. So for example, I'm looking at finance, wealth, I'm looking at health and fitness, I'm looking at career, work or business goals. I'm looking also at personal development and growth. I'm looking at how satisfied they are with their recreation, fun, hobbies, area of life. Love life is obviously in there too. I also look at relationships with people around them, such as family and friends. And then I'm also looking at charitable service and being of service. And I'll explain a little bit more about that in a little bit more detail later on. So what I'm doing here then, for each of those areas, I'm saying, how satisfied are you now? Does this particular area light you up? Is this giving you everything you need? Do you feel fulfilled and happy? And if not, why not? So this is again just giving us that assessment where we're really kind of thinking, where am I now? It's that first step, awareness. Where am I now and where do I want to be? And what is that gap and what does that gap look like? So obviously I'm looking at that from finance point of view. So where your finances are, is that where you want them to be? Okay. And if it's not, no, then we know we need to work on that. Or about health and fitness. What are your health and fitness goals? What does healthy mean to you? Have you got the required level of fitness that you would like, or do you want to improve on that? How is your health? Is there things that you can do to improve your health, or is your health okay? Is that an area that you do focus on and you are satisfied with that? The charitable and service one, I include in that because for me, it's really important, if we are to be balanced, that we do learn to give back where we can. What we put out into the world, we get back, okay? So if we incorporate an area of our lives where we're being of service to others, whether that be through charitable giving or the way you do your business and the way you do your work and how supportive you are of others, actually having some kind of assessment and a review in that area really does help bring everything else into balance, I feel. So this is what I do with my clients. So we look at all of these different areas of life and we get people to review where they are in the here and the now. And that's obviously the purpose behind the wheel. And then what I do is a bit of a deeper analysis. So we get to dig a little bit deeper into those areas, perhaps those areas where it's a bit lower than we would like. Let's look at specifically what does that mean. So as an example, health and fitness, it might identify that actually, you know, my client's not really happy with their weight right now. They would like to lose weight. So that's a priority for them. That's something that's important for them to address. Or it may be that money and wealth and the finances aren't where they want them to be. So this is an important area that they want to look at and address. Maybe they're unhappy in their work, their career, their chosen career path. Maybe they've always wanted to set up in business. So we can, again, dig a bit deeper, figure out what's going on with those areas, and then put that down as something that we can do, and we can look at the opportunities so we can address that and raise those levels of satisfaction. Once we've done that exercise and we've dug a little bit deeper, then we start to have the basis of goal setting. And in my Goal Setter to Goal Getter program, I really focus in on this and getting super clear on what our goals are, using the Wheel of Life as a bit of a starting block for us to then come up with a set of priorities, a set of goals, aspirations that we are wanting to take forward in our lives. So we are then going to be able to improve our levels of satisfaction and improve our levels of fulfillment. And when we are setting those goals, and we're also thinking about the small steps, the small actions that we can take towards those goals between now and the deadline that we've set ourselves. I'll give you a bit of an example. Like on mine, one of the things I put on my health and fitness is I want to climb a couple of big hills, right? My goal is to climb Ben Nevis before I reach 50. So I'm 48 now, and I'll be 50 obviously in about a year and a half, okay? So I can't, with my current levels of fitness, I can't just go and climb Ben Nevis and survive to tell the tale, right? I need to train for that. I need to get my levels of fitness up. Part of that is also a weight loss program, an exercise regime. So what I've done is I've set, that's the big goal, the big vision. And what I've done is I've set some small goals to help me achieve the big goal. But actually it's a series of small steps that I'm taking between now and my deadline in order to get to that big goal, okay? But it all starts with you assessing where you are now and having a real deep understanding of where you are now, so you know how you're going to get to where you want to go. So it's almost having that awareness and then starting to use that awareness to build the roadmap to the goal, to the dream, to the desire. So I hope that's helped. The Wheel of Life is a really powerful tool. And like I say, I use this with my coaching clients, but you can use this on yourself too. What I do have is a free downloadable PDF document which will help you complete the Wheel of Life worksheet to help you assess where you are in your life and maybe help you put together some goals for the future. So if you'd like a copy of that, do click the link below. And if you want to reach out to find out more information about how you're going to be able to maintain your motivation and, keep yourself accountable to achieving the goals and making the changes in your life that you want, then do reach out to me. I do have an amazing goal setting program, which is a Goal Setter to Goal Getter program, which basically keeps you accountable. It helps you set goals and it helps you keep you accountable to those goals. And it also incorporates a bit of mindset work in there. So please have a reach out to me, have a chat about what that will do for you, if that's something you'll be interested in. In the meantime, have a wonderful day, whatever it is you're doing, and I will catch you in another video. Bye for now.